So Zapnito, our tagline is Build Better Networks. We're a software as a service platform targeted at organisations who have groups of experts and content, and so basically a social network for knowledge experts. What it is this is one of our customers. They're called the Futures Agency. This guy Gerd, he's a self-confessed futurist, and he makes a living from advising companies what's going to happen sort of in the next 24 months. About the future in the next 2 years, how it's going to impact their business. So, and basically what they use our platform for is like a curated social network. So, Gerd he's got his own homepage, as you can see. He's got blog content and video content. So this is a video here which he's uploaded, predictions of life in 2020. You'll see that I've got any direct messages that I've sent as well. So that's a really simple, sort of standard inbox feature here that I can send a message straight over. So I want to say, so this is with my actual co-founder Charles. I want to say hi Charles. Just whack that in. So it's obviously quite familiar, that kind of process. So Psychologies is another company we're talking to at the moment. It's a magazine, but it's published in the UK, women's magazine. Maybe you'd be familiar with it. And they basically have what they call a tribe. They've got about 250,000 magazine subscribers in the UK. And they have, the Psychologies magazine is all about experts in sort of life coaching. And so they'll have experts in, Vanessa, she's a sort of life coach, and so she'll use the site for publishing a mixture of blogs and video content, and then all the subscribers of that magazine can really get access directly to that expert. And the beauty of it is that it's kind of curated by the magazine. They can control who's on there, what content they produce, and it's not really lost in the other traditional social networks. It's one of the key motivations for this we found that Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter, there's so much stuff on those social networks that if you've got a brand, you've got a magazine, for example, to get your brand message across on those social networks is pretty challenging, and you have to go out to get social network expertise to try and get your message out there. So it's a way of building a branded network and a controlled way to get your message across. So.
So what's the commercial model? What do you charge for the platform?
It depends. We basically model it based on the number of experts you have, so it scales up. So if you've got maybe a small number of experts, then we'll basically price that based on, because our costs are really in video and bandwidth. So if you've got 2,000 experts, then our cost base potentially is going to be really high. So we'll price it based on the number of experts and the chances of how much content you'll have. But it's pretty good value at the moment. Obviously, we're just starting out, and we are talking to some quite big companies as well who potentially would have lots of networks. So actually some of the people we're talking to, they're looking at maybe having 10 networks. So it depends on how you want to model it. Really, it's sort of flexible.
Just wondering where you see it going in the future, because I guess the content at this point is very much video.
Yep.
Do you see Skype integrated? Do you see live chat?
I'm glad you asked that question, actually.
Good.
So I don't know if techie people in the room, there's a technology called WebRTC, which has sort of come out last year, and Chrome supports it, Firefox supports it, and it's basically real-time communication. So what you're going to find in the next couple of years is that you'll have Skype-like features embedded in the browser. We do have a prototype, actually, which I haven't got the confidence to show you tonight, but it basically does have live one-to-one video chatting embedded in the site. So if I go to Gerd's homepage, there'll be a feature here to say start a video chat, and you'll be able to just have a direct live chat with Gerd in the browser. And so that will be launched this year, and then we're also going to extend that to sort of one-to-many. So it'll be one. You'll be able to have a conversation with 20 people all at the same time, without having to download Skype or anything like that. So.